That is a freaking giant Among Us. Alright, well, it works. Alright. Think we're as best as we're gonna be. I'm just being picky right now. Blah 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 blah. Stuff like that. Alright. Everything, assumingly, is working. So, obviously, as I shimmy some things over so that I can see. There. Okay. Now, we'll do this so you can listen to March.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Okay, now that we got that done, we're here. And we may continue.
Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
She must have divined it. She must have divined it was the right time. You can imagine fools one obeying orders to the word.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Yep.
Goodness, the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
Okay, March, I'm actually surprised that that's what you say when we literally did fighting against Cacolio. So what do you consider fighting?
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor.
Oh boy.
Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
What the frick?
For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
No, she's probably trying to scare you.
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Well, we'll find out. I think she totally won victory. Your troops are right. Let's play it safe and say it was a draw.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Let's hope so.
There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
Oh boy.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Alright. I'm free. I have so much stuff because I couldn't get into this. This is so loud. Oh. Okay, there, thank you. Besides the multiple things that I have to do, because I'm like 2 days or 3 days behind, we're doing okay. Alright. I don't even know what you can do yet. She's cute. Oh, she's got a flag. That's adorable. Oh, and she's got a tail too. Oh, so they're fox ears, kind of. But she has not slept in years. And her tail is on fire. Okay, so, can I get, like... so she's wind. Okay, we got that. Okay. We'll just... Nope, I don't want that. Alright, do this. Let me, before we do anything, where does this take me? Okay. Oh, it's this frickin' thing. It's fine. Alright, we're good. I'm very cautious. Well, I got that, so that's nice. I'm gonna assume, what is the prerequisite mission? A thing that I have not gotten to yet. Is that her tail? Alright, oh, this. There you go. I finished all this. I got a look at it. I did it. That will be a different. We're gonna be. Oh, pom pom. Alright, I'm here. Passenger ride. Ever since the start of this journey, there have been a lot of new visitors boarding the express. Our good friends. Yeah, you have to treasure these encounters. To savor these precious memories, the Express has left a guest book for all our new friends. They can write comments in it. The book is on the bar counter. Go take a look when you have times. Ooh, that's cool. As you can tell, I still have many things. That's why I didn't want to continue. Because look at it! I didn't know how long the thing was going to be. This is in the universe. Do I want to do that? Or do Like, let me do this daily mission real quick. Since we're here. Oh, and I also have to... Okay, after we do this daily mission, we're gonna do the character trial thing. Regularly for friends. Oh, we're still on this? I was like, oh, we're still on this quest. How many people are we gonna ask everyone in town at one point? Being like, hey! Oh, I have to take a picture? Or... Oh my god. Okay. This guy, I feel bad for him. I'm glad that he wants to have friends, but...
You should seek the Silvermane Guard.
I want to be friends. He's a Livingston. Well, I think quite a bit about his deeds. So what's that got to do with me? Oh, this photo. But that car of his does seem nice. Oh, I know what he wants. Right? He needs professional advice, doesn't he? He just wants to be friends with you. Trying to switch the camera channels, but that's not a good sign. Oh my gosh. I wish he just would go up to people and be like, hey, I would like to be your friend.
Are you trying to have a...
Alright. This is never going to frickin' end, is it, Dunhung? It's never gonna end. Alright, we got that done. Where is it? Because I'm blind. Will it be through? Character trials. There we go. I'm back where I wanted to be. Alright, we're just gonna do these real quick for free items that I can use later. Yes, I know how to play Survival because Survival was a character that you get automatically.
Time for the main event.
Ooh.
Ready to lose your
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Her brother is not. I know her brother isn't. So, yeah.
This song's for you. Keep up.
This is our
It's just a matter of, you know, doing things like get this for me, please. This.
This is our
But, yeah. I think
Tough luck running into me.
you get 4. How many characters? I have to generally think about this. How many characters do you get? You at least get, we're gonna say at least 5 for free. Probably more. I can't calculate right now. I may be from a freaking different planet, but man, math is not my forte. Sometimes it is a pain. It's to me. I still love the adorable dog. I'm still kind of sad that the dog does not go in the combo attack. This.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
Yeah, I could fight.
I think he's going to die.
1,000.
I don't have anything.
Fight.
Haven't learned your lesson.
Frick. I really do push. If I don't have the Archer to back him up, it becomes a problem. But you know what's new. I was gonna say he's got enough health. He'll live. Alright, yep, I know how he works. I do find it interesting that they pick characters that you get. Like, why
This will strengthen our position.
Dan Heng and Sorhal when you get them automatically? Why not characters that people not everyone has?
The truth
Like-
of life and death.
The General,
But the vision.
Silverwolf? Who else is, like, what, pretty much everyone else that isn't the characters that you're gonna play.
Told you I could fight.
But that's just me. This.
Truth of life and death. Revealed in an instant.
It's like, which one do we want to do? Boop, that one's gone.
Let's make it quick.
Alright. And more free items and credits. So we get to try the new character. Hugo? Restore. Okay, she's a healer. Well, she's very cute. I like her little shoes. Wait. Let me see that. You hit with a flag. What does this look like? Okay. I like this. Very cute. Oh, great. That is too many things.
Don't come any closer.
So devils, I'll crush them all.
Just a scratch.
Huh? Okay, so yeah, it is that thing.
Communicate to security.
we saw before, well, they're gonna get damaged anyway. They're gonna get, excuse me, they're gonna get hurt. Because I hit the thing. Okay, so she can heal multiple people. I like that already.
Let's go.
Okay. What is that?
Ready for another?
Let's make it quick.
Enemy data secure.
That was beautiful.
Time for a critical counter.
Alright.
Made to be broken.
The boosty.
Don't come any closer.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Okay, so it's a boost.
Enemy data secure. Network effective.
Is from what I can read, it was a boost. Why did I do that? It's very cute. That's what I have to say. It's very cute.
Hold everyone back again.
So does he push her? Oh my goodness.
Scared?
Stay put.
Ah, yeah. So
We have the upper hand.
he did this for me.
Closer.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
So yeah, that's cool. I already like her. She's.
Ready for
I
another?
like what she can do ability-wise. She can heal multiple people. She can give skill boosts. She's interesting. Maybe I'll roll for her because I only have. Do I have? How many people do I have under the wind thing? Apparently, I removed debuffs. I don't remember that, but whatever. How many characters do I have that are wind? I think, is it just, no, 3. I had to think. I thought 2, but it's like, no. My buddy here also has that. Never mind, I do have 2, but I think I have 2 of almost, I think I have 2 of every, combat type. Well, no, except for Quantum. The only one I have for that... Where is she? Over here? She's the only one I have. Anyway. We need to see Serval's message. When I was cleaning, I found 2 coupons for afternoon tea at the... Do you want to come along? Free drinks. Count me in. Today, whoever stands up, the other up is Snow Mouse. So wait, what are we meaning? Oh, right there. Okay. I have too many of these. No one is answering. Go to the tempering workshop and find Clara. Oh yeah, Pascal. We get to do the finishing part of Pascal. Yay, hi buddy, I'm here to see you. Have you been good?
Good boy, Pascal.
Huh?
Oh, it's you. I'm just doing a checkup on Pascal.
Well, he looks good. How's Pascal been recently?
He's been doing great. Mr. Svarog's programs are extremely effective. It's just hard to know if it'll last.
I think it will.
Would you like to speak with Pascal?
How have you been recently?
Pascal?
I'm gonna say good.
Rivet Town. Waiting. Everybody. Come back. Live together.
You're just adorable.
You're in good health, Pascal. Today's checkup is over. Shall we head back now?
Please, wait. Flower. 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 For you. Don't forget.
Oh.
Huh?
Pascal, make myself. Scraps, parts, materials. Not stolen. Very clean.
You're just sweet.
Good. Pascal, happy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Clara. Big brother.
Big.
Pascal?
I have 3 people now that call me frickin' Big Brother in this game. Obviously, because I have a male character, so they say Big Brother. Obviously, it would say Big Sister if it was the female Trailblazer, but the point is I apparently now have 3 younger siblings in this game that I didn't know I had. We have Hook, we have Clara, and now I have Pascal. Is it just gonna increase? Are we gonna get more younger siblings in this game? I swear. Like, yes, I will help them out and protect them from the evils of the world, but wait, are we getting... How many more is there gonna be? Goodness. But yes, Pascal, I will happily accept the flower you make.
Big brother, would you like a flower?
Of course! Look at it. Flower made from scrap iron. A cold metallic construct, but a burning passion perhaps hides beneath the petals. It's cold to the touch, but warm if you put it against your body. Where on your body? Try your heart. Oh. Oh, Pascal, that's a... I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. Like, for Pete's sake, it's so cute. Why is he so adorable? My heart can't take it. Life cycle of software objects. Well, be good. Don't cause too much trouble. Why did that coincidentally have to slide in the background? Alright. Choose not to format little robot in the mission Rarely Affectionate Part 2. Complete companion mission, only a child. We have too many companion missions. We have too many things to do. Excuse me, sorry. Go to the designated post at Everwinter Hill and investigate the unknown signal. According to Walt, Himiko and he had detected an unknown signal here after Jarlo 6's blizzard had subsided. To prevent the signal cluster from attracting people with ulterior motives and threatening this regenerating planet, you might as well accept Walt's request and head to the designated location to investigate. Sure. Oh no. Please, don't be a Janet. This is the area that Mr. Yang better look around. Is it this? What about this? Is an exquisite ice sculpture. It resembles the Void Ranger you saw in the Herta space station. It leaves you wondering at the amazing creations of the Eternal Freeze. Seems like there isn't any device here that looks like a signal source. So it's up here somewhere. It's Space Anchor. Well. Okay, with this horse. How about this horse? The surface of the ice that sealed the Void Ravager is covered in snow. Despite not being able to see the icebound creature, you still feel a hostile gaze. Wait, that's not right. Do they even have eyes? Seems like there's any device here that looks like a signal source. How many? Alright, if the blizzard on Jarlo 6 has continued for almost 700 years, then this poor Void Ranger has probably been stuck here for the same length of time. Now the Stellaron has been sealed, the punishing internal freezes will probably start to dissipate. When the climate here normalizes, will these creatures think once they've been freed from the ice? Never mind, the question doesn't matter, they don't even have the ability to think. Huh? This is... Okay. Interterrestrial peace applications. With coupon savings, the combatant humanoid bipedal microwave oven will only cost that many credits. Also available are the 25 credit coupons, which are good for the district. Another spam. I knew it. Not these spams again. They have to run out of other things to do. Question mark, question mark. Are you sending me these question marks? Say something, don't send just question marks. Although it's been a while since I chatted with anyone, I'm kinda in shock still. Are you really from Jarlo 6? Didn't you all die off? Explain the situation to this person. They're investigating unidentified signal and somehow ended up contacting you. So who exactly are you? I'm just a salesperson from Interterrestrial Peace Applications of the 56 liaison. Holy frick, I can't read! 56 liaison officer assigned for Jarlo 6, and my job is to observe that planet and distribute ads there. But in the 78 years since I was deployed to this post, I've never received a single reply. I thought you all went extinct because of the Blizzard Bowl. Now that fate has brought us together, would you be interested in getting some home appliances? We're still currently having a sale. Yeah, I'm busy. Oh, sorry. No problem. If you ever need anything, just let me know. So the unknown signal was actually an ad from the Interterrestrial Peace Appliances. I'll let Mr. Yang know. That's just very random. Why was it all the way up? All the way out here? Oh, you have a little brush to sweep. And it's got a freaking little bow on it. I love it. Oh, there's the guest book. Okay. New visitor. Welcome, new friends. Okay. Wow. Oh, I can read these. So, from Arlen. Sorry. From a general glance, the security of the Express still has room for improvement. The galaxy is filled with many unexpected dangers, and upgrading your security system will greatly reduce the chance of unexpected incidents occurring. If needed, I can offer some essential pieces of security equipment to the Express. There's a chance to meet this visitor on the Express. Okay, there we go. Asta, every time I use a telescope to gaze at the distant stars, I find myself unconsciously searching for signs of the Express. In the future, no matter how far you guys go, know that the space station is home to you if you want to have rest. Of course, I'll come visit the Express often. Don't forget to share any exciting stories with me. Branya, forgive me, I've been quite busy with work. It can only stay for a while. Staring at Jarlo 6 as it is from the height of the Express makes me feel as if everything had happened a lifetime ago. Please let me offer my sincerest gratitude to you guys. I promise that no matter where your path leads, Belbog will always remain a safe harbor for the Express. Aww. Silly? I used to think that Jarlo 6 was all there was. Only after boarding the Express did I realize that the universe... was staggering huge. Sorry, I got something. Alright, so... staggeringly huge, and we were less than a droplet in its sea. However, though fragile like a butterfly, as long as we can concentrate on living each day of our lives, we will always be a strident... we will always be striding forward. Words. Natasha, the express crews coming banish the despair-choking Belobog and sow the seeds of hope amongst the children of this world with a reason to look at the stars. I will tell the children stories about the express. I hope they will become, like you guys someday, lights that brighten the lives of others. Aw, I think they will. They have a whole world to discover. So, think it'll happen, Clara. I let Mr. Svarog know that Pom Pom was super cute. The scenery was beautiful and the express was incredible. Big Sister Himiko and Mr. Yang also told such great stories. Next time, Mr. Svarog will definitely want to come. I hope you'll have a safe journey. And Hook, he. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived. Witness me. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has new orders. The moles are breaking out of Belobog, and we're coming for the stars. A new great adventure is about to begin. This is very cute. Alright. That was very, very cute. I really like those little added touches. I really do. They're very nice. They make the world feel... I love that they can just appear on the Express once in a while. Like, look, there she is.
Thanks for the invite. I'm so excited. This view isn't something you see every day. So, you guys travel across the galaxy and journey through space like this every day? Oh, that's so cool. No wonder everyone on the Express is so knowledgeable.
Especially me.
You really like a compliment, don't you? Just kidding. That's exactly what I thought you'd say. I've had to experience it myself. But no one in their right mind would turn down a chance to journey through space. Boarding the Express is just one small step. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to travel the depths of the universe. After all, I did promise Branya and Nat that I'd continue to protect the underworld and help rebuild Belobog.
Well, it doesn't mean you can't come out on journeys once in a while.
Still, I bet there's still a chance for kids like Hook and Clara, right? Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to represent Belobog as it returns to the arms of the universe.
I was like, what is that crunchy noise? And it's just freaking Pom Pom sweeping. Like, hi you. Making loud noises. Alright, hello.
Ah, you're back.
Read the findings. Explain the results of the invasion to Walt and Himiko. Interesting. What a surprising turn of events. I knew the IPC had been on this planet before the Eternal Freeze, but as far as I was aware, it had pulled everyone out before the Antimatter Legion official landed on Jalo 6. I didn't think they would actually send someone to keep an eye on a planet engulfed in the Eternal Freeze. That, however, does sound like their way of doing things. Since it was just an ad, it didn't pose a threat to Jalo 6. Thanks for your findings. We can all rest easy after all. As promised, Himiko and I have prepared a reward for you. Whose phone's ringing? Oh no. You have 80 unclaimed free credits that can be used to purchase any product in the Inter-Astral Peace Application's official website. Note some discount items are not included. You can use as many free credits as you'd like. The more you buy, the more you claim. Hey, my dear customer, you up? I'm sorry for popping out like this. I want to ask you something. What is it? Actually, I just reported a Jalo 6 situation to the Inter-Astral Peace Application Appliances HQ, and now they want me to send them a comprehensive summarize what happened. Can you please describe in detail what happened in the on the planet since the Eternal Freeze started 700 years ago? Just whatever you got the time. There is no rush. Ask around for you. Great, thank you so much. As a token of thanks, I'm going to apply for a discount coupon for you. See ya. History after the Eternal Freeze. Our database doesn't seem to have any relevant documents on this topic. Looks like the go-getter on our crew has another new mission. Good luck. Learn about history. It's where our trailblazers come in. If our ministers are connected with the young Supreme Guardian during this journey, isn't that right? The closest person to true history. I'll be on my way then. Ah! Can't let me be free, can you?
I'll need to
Alright,
record today's notes in the databank.
We'll be right back. I have to go do something, so I will be right back in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was a, cosmic... We're gonna say what did we say, cosmic? Let's just say an alien decided, a person... Ugh, I can't... English! Another being from my species came to visit real quick for questions, and it was like, okay, let me do that real quick. Stuff like that. Anyway, now we can deal with Bronya stuff. Obviously, I'm gonna stream longer because I was gone for a few minutes. Probably, what did I say, 10 minutes? Point is, we're still gonna do more. Let me just make sure I am not... Okay, good, I am not muted. Alright, we're gonna... Ah! There you go. Okay. Everything's good. Hi, Bronya. How you do? These steps. Frickin' heck, why are they so tall? Steep. Well, you can kind of see outside. That's cool. Hi, Bronya. Do you know about this about Battlebog's history before the Eternal Freeze? Before the Eternal Freeze, I do know about it, but I can't recite it by memory. If you're really interested, you should look at the shelf over there for a section of what's called Battlebog Chronicles. They might be helpful references. Long story short, I started with an ad. I see. Oh, what was that sound? Oh my gosh, leave me be! Okay, this thing. Hello there, it's me, I'm back again. What is it this time? I just want to say how you are going with the inquiry, promise. Just started looking. Give me more time, I just asked a friend to look into it. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'll keep waiting. Thank you, dear customer. I totally get it now. That chronicle is on the bookshelf. Feel free to have a look. If you can't find it, let me know. I'll help you look. Names. The name Inter-Astro Peace Appliances does seem to ring a bell. Oh boy. Peace Corporation. I've read about it before in the Grand. So I think it's some kind of an organization that has a massive influence all over the cosmos. It has something to do with preservation, and they're all followers of everyone, but they probably have nothing to do with Battlebog, so I don't need to worry about them. Not necessarily. All right. It's on this one. It's probably this set. Let's read about the year before the Eternal Freeze. Alright. Intergalactic civilizations like the Architects Trade Commissions of the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation and the oh my gosh. I'm gonna drink a lot more water real quick. Holy mac. Who seek the flow of knowledge began appearing at Jarlo 6 to initiate contact with names of the planet. Okay, a Stellaron fell, and then you have conspiracies happening about how it was the symbol of calamity, and many people left the planet. Thartex began to build shelters. And that's how Battlebog was created, and it was designated as the fortification. Then the antimatter officially invaded Jarlo 6. And then they were pushed back into Battlebog. And then Battlebog was complete. And in charge, they kept everything. The point is, they were able to do that. Phone's ringing. Oh my goodness. Dear customers are the push efforts are controlled by the back end. I can't turn them off. Hello, you there? Sorry about it. I just want to ask again. Just let me do some good together first. Sorry, I'll keep waiting. Holy moly! The nonsense is driving me nuts. I guess I should head back to the fort to report first. Am I good now? Am I free? I hate ads. Like continuous Ads that never stop. Ads. Hello.
Is there anything you'd like to share with me?
Here's this. Okay, didn't know they had a calendar system. Oh, come on! So sorry, I don't have time. I don't have anything to ask, just take your time. You're right on time. Thank you so much. Now I can write the report. I'm so sorry about that. It's fine. I did what I could. You're such a kind person. Holy frick. I already have one. Oh, really? Then do you need it? Hold on, let's talk on the whole phone once I have something randomly picked up. Not for maintenance parts, but if it's something easily found, then it should be partial. Oh, cool, thank you. And again, oh, and while you're here, here's the. Okay, I gotta go now. Not for now. Bye. Apply immediately 24/7. Where I'm free. Thank you. About Findy's origins. Oh, okay, so we're going back to... Alright, the freaking... Yeah, I forgot Findy is a thing. It's like, oh yeah, that's... the little robot thing. That thing. I haven't used it a hot second. Hi, Astra. Asta. Only this one's a bit dirty. Wait a minute, the Finder's a different model from the one I ordered. It looks like an obsolete model from a long time ago. I can hear the dog in the background. Alright. We're gonna, telling us about Findy's origins. Okay. Service is all about crazy marketing. I don't care one bit how the customer feels. Just let me know next time you run into problems, so I'll have them arrange cruise customer service for you. Instead of spamming ads. Over 700 years of an incredible story. Thank you, you're the best. Well, that's good, thank you. As the find you brought back with you, you can leave it with me as a souvenir. I can add this little to my antique collection. Well, I'm glad that Findy has found a home. Where am I wondering? So this Finder is able to talk. Name is Findy, right? Your location and all the accommodations for you. Well, I'm just glad that Findy has somewhere to go home. I'm in the wrong thing again. This. Next. Hao seems to have something to say to you. Maybe he wants you to help with some issues after you witness your abilities. Sure.
Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords.
Where? This is the weird. How do I get down? It's like, how do I get downstairs? There we go. I'm like, hello? Alright. Hello. Tell me, what do you think our office is missing? Okay, wait. There's so much things. Okay. So I've been feeling like we're missing something here at the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery. But I can never remember what. You just came at the right time. Help me rule out some possibilities. Tell me, what do you think our office is missing? Material showcasing the work of the Realm Keeping Commission, small events like make this place feel alive. A Realm Keeping Commission officer who's actually productive at work. Okay. How about this? How about that? A big fan. Okay, how about this? I heard you
That's
require
right.
assistance.
Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out.
No problem.
My Realm-Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
It's fine. On day's work.
As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives.
Yeesh.
The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase.
That's weird.
More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
So you need me to eliminate. So do you think there might be a hidden agent
Appears to be the case.
agenda at play?
No smoke without fire, as they say. Despite being just a servant of the Realm-Keeping Commission, spending a considerable amount of time on the front lines has sharpened my senses to potential dangers. You're a capable person, and since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Mara-struck.
Okay.
Come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm-Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability.
Well, thank you.
Which, have you made any discoveries so far?
Elizabeth's way of returns with the girl.
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm-Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the Seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General.
I guess it was something very
Allow
important.
me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor.
There she is.
I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Okay. Hello.
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara-struck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Mara-struck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead.
Well, that's good. I got more information right
This
there.
letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy.
Are you talking about merciful... Are you talking about the pharmacological experiment mentioned in the letter?
Since the Alliance was first established, all medical practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards that prohibit long life or mutant modifications under the guise of curing. I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question, and found nothing. I started thinking about how the Alchemy Commission's delve was sealed off. There must be an unspeakable secret locked away there. The author of this letter was likely the Mara-struck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up.
That's messed up.
Such actions
Right?
remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula.
That sounds familiar.
It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The Seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return.
That makes
If you come
sense.
across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The Seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately,
it seems suspicions were aroused.
Oh,
Lost contact with
great.
the agent. I suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
I'm gonna take this compliment. Yes, I'm grabbing all of the stuff that's free knowledge. Free knowledge.
Family matters are always tricky.
Alright. Bye-bye. How? This always, it has to be so picky. My goodness. Mushroom. Hello. Can you please move over, Chad? I can, but why? Because I'm sunbathing, Mushroom. You left off the light. That's the thing Mushroom should bathe? Oh, I'm sad. Alright, I didn't mean to offend you. Curious. Where are you there? Did you fail? Because I'm a mushroom. That's so very random. I am a mushroom. But, okay. I'm gonna assume this is a way out. Oh, of course not. Why would I have access? Mash countless and ways to look for, but this one worked differently. Instead of sharing to pieces, it somehow stays in place. What the frick? Talking vase? Hang on. There we go. Fixed it. Holy frick. Haha. Okay, I got what I needed. It was a pain, but I did it. And yes, thank you for the compliment. I don't know why the one thing is not... Are we doing this again? Why is it doing this again? Alright, everything has to be a pain to me, I guess, today. Oh, there it is. That's so weird. It's not like you sent a bad message or anything, it's just how OBS has it, for some reason, doesn't... Do I sound louder? Maybe that's just me emphasizing more. It could be that. It could be anything. Do 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 do. Does that fit? Okay. Yeah, it's probably just me being louder. Because depending on my tone, it can get louder. And also I've had to cough sometimes, so sometimes that makes me louder and quieter. So that's always fun. And also how close and far away I am. I'm doing good. As you can see, I'm talking to a vase. Apparently. I'm the immortal in the vase. I've lived in this vase secluded for thousands of years, and if it weren't for clits like you today, I would have chilled out a few millennia. Sorry. What the frick? Why do you live inside a vase? What the frick am I looking at? Any person or anything just for greatness somewhere. Why don't you give me a hand and consider that public? Excuse me. Sounds interesting. 5 bags of trash. Okay. Who the frick knew? Okay. Sounds like a typical stream. Yeah, that can happen. I don't know. We're talking to a vase. In Ace Attorney, I talked to a parrot and used as a witness. So, you know, anything can happen. I guess it was a thing that I just wanted to get items. Put items inside. Look how much trash I have. I have 79 pieces of trash. You gaze down at the trash in your hands, then back at this relatively small vase. Can you really fit this stuff in this much trash into this vase? But it's not something for you to ponder over. After all, pedestrians in the exalted sanctum also can't imagine you running all over the place with bags of trash. You stuff one bag into the vase. It should drop to the bottom, but you don't hear a sound. Then you shove in the remaining trash that disappear without a sound. Does it eat it? Yeah, the parrot always comes in clutch. Because it's important. I haven't played, what was it? Dual Destinies? Like, I've seen The Whale. So, you know, the first time seeing the parrot, I wasn't going to be surprised because they referenced the parrot in that case. And it's like, of course he cross-examined a parrot. Why wouldn't he? This game is not supposed to be taken completely seriously. Stuff like that. Alright. Very well, then, Zeglomon, here's a gift for you. Put your hand in. Bottom of the vase, River's job is nowhere to be found, but there's nothing in my vase. Then you do physics. Mortal's gift. Eight? What's that mean? I got protein rice for giving trash. Okay. Now how the frick do I get over there? Go ahead, you can ask a question. How the frick? Do I have to go along? Oh, that weirds me out when it does that. Alright, let's see if I can get closer. What? Okay, so I'm over here. Oh no, it's dad puns. What do you call a knight that's afraid to fight? I don't know. What do you call a knight that's afraid to fight? Surrender. That was a perfect expression, but yeah, I think that was a good joke. Why are you guys so loud? Alright, so look for suspicious people. What does that mean? What is considered suspicious? Are you technically, like, the walking ones aren't, people that walk aren't technically considered suspicious. So the edge is like right here. What the oh, well, I'll take this chest. That works for me. What about... No? No? Okay. That's really the last person I did. Okay. I cannot read. Oh, great. I love when the freaking thing does it. Alright. The last person I told that to do days. Well, that depends on the person, really. I don't mind. Like, obviously, it's just a silly joke. It's nothing to be taken serious about. Because I myself don't mind some dad jokes once in a while. It's just silly. It's silly fun. Like, I literally do this right now. Let me do this. Oops, did I get freaking cap lock? Hope I did not. That's good. Best dad jokes. Where is it? 14 dad jokes. I love the best dad corny jokes, and then you have, like, my goodness, there's so many. Like, Dad, can you put my shoes on? No, I don't think they'll fit me. Why? That doesn't feel more, that just seems irony. Where is it? Oh yeah, here's this one. Did you hear about the circus fire? It was in the tents. Something like that. It's just silly randomness that you never have to take seriously. Because it's a freaking knight that is just scared to fight. Alright, oh, it's the commission, okay. I want to ask you something. What exactly is it between you and him? Where am I? Okay, is that something I need? There's so much text. Glad to hear you like it. Well, yeah. I think it's creative. It's not one that you hear that often. Idle. Oh.
A bright edge that can cut jade, and the stars shift within it.
Okay, you don't need to look at the sword all the time. My goodness, child. It's not going anywhere. What's that supposed to mean? Come on, don't freak me out. Is it really that serious? Oh, okay, so this is the person we need. Do you have any look your medicine here?
Future treasures longevity.
Oh, did you know Subversion was once again? Huh. What? Is this the other one?
Excuse me,
this?
guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality?
I don't know about that one, Chief. That sounds like a lot of freaking stress to worry about. Sure, yes I do.
Who would turn down the opportunity to live forever? Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-lived species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality.
Well, I'm assuming there's a reason. Oh, what is... I can't even remember. I read a freaking book years ago about... I think it's like the Tuckers? Something like that? Where they had immortal life. It's not fun to be immortal.
My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality.
His name is freaking Green, and he's wearing green. Because why not?
What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this?
Sure, let's go.
There are too many people here to linger.
Yeah, we're just gonna follow this random dude I don't know. Completely fine, nothing bad will happen. So we can get information.
This is the place.
That's not freaking ominous. What are you up to?
By the mercy of Sanctus Medicus, I will not harm you.
Oh well, isn't that great?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything.
Wow, that was easy to find someone that we needed. Okay. Sure. Just, I'm a random person you don't know about. Let's just wander away. Da 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 da. And then we get brought here. Okay. Alright.
The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause.
There's just people walking over there. And you're talking this speech. There's literally people right there. Can no one hear him? Hello, people. Anybody?
To gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials.
Of course.
Excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable.
There's a Cloud Knight doing here, don't the people have abundance? What can I get from... Okay. What is the Cloud Knight doing here?
Concerned about him. Much like yourself, he is here to undergo the trials.
So are all four of us doing this?
Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise Merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such people. Too many.
I think you have a grudge, sir, that you need to keep in check. What can I get?
Species yearns for the favor and curing of Merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Fetiatura yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny.
Oh yeah, I guess that is. So they're called Foxians. So they live 300 years. And then the Yediahara yearn to cure themselves of reincarnating over and over again.
Natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution. To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-lived species face, along with disease and death. Sanctus Medicus can do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives.
What kind of trials do I have to pass?
You will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous.
Which all I have to say, merciful Medicus. Like, okay, are we rhyming now? Is like why?
All you must do is transcribe this copy of thousand-handed Merciful Medicus's salvation 500 times by hand.
500?
Allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text.
My goodness, that's nuts. 500 times. My goodness, my hand would be dead. I have hard enough time writing notes sometimes because my hand freaking hurts. Because of how aggressive sometimes I write. What are you expecting of me to do 500 times?
Of course. This is but the first
And
trial.
it's only the
Once
first.
you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
Here's my question, that one freaking Cloud Knight who we found the thing for. Are you telling me he wrote the thing 500 times? When did he have time for this? Can I get a pen?
A traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you. Smooth action and an ergonomic design. I myself transcribed 50,000 copies with such instruments.
What the frick? Where am I? I need to leave this random place. Copy. How do I copy? What do I... Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me sick. Start copying the thing. Once upon a time, the thousand-hand Sanctus Magnus traveled the world with their 999,000... Okay. Yeah, the first copy.
Hey, stop writing. Get over here.
Okay. Alright.
Took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest.
I think... looks like I'll have to make sure I think you're the wrong person.
Right? So am I. You've got to believe me.
Oh boy.
I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him.
Okay, he weirdly sounds like... Maybe it's just because he's... my goodness. Everyone where they put, like, Strange, I think, oh, it's like Sampo, but he can't be here unless he snuck on the frickin' express.
They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple.
Why'd you come here in your uniform?
I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy.
What's your next point?
Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat of divine foresight.
Why not? And if obtained. Okay.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being.
Lordy. Finished it.
So soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality.
Okay. Can I do this on Medicus?
The initiation is divided into 2 steps.
Okay, it's only 2 steps.
The Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second remains.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily
I'm very worried.
It'll all be over soon enough. The disciple's initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So, it's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever survives will officially become a disciple.
Why?
Transcribing scripture allows us to ascertain your devotion, but determining whether or not you'll be loyal to the organization requires a stronger guarantee. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. I didn't write the rules.
Oh my goodness.
You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Great.
Fine, fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent.
I neither.
Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
Why? This... Okay.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here.
That sounds like a plan.
We both accomplish our objectives. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
Oh, great. Why?
Have you prepared yourselves? Are you ready to fight?
Let's do it.
Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
Then, let's begin.
Well then, take this! It'll take more
How many can you block?
4 against 1's a little unfair.
The truth of life in this.
Okay.
Let's settle this.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body.
Let me handle it.
Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before?
Oh boy. I thought translation that handles problems like this.
A long-time associate, eh? You're well-connected, I see. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting Sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight would be safer.
Yep, that's for sure.
As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors.
Thank you.
In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony.
Okay. Sure. Why not? That's not...
Well,
Grey
Grey Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then.
Alright, goodbye. Take the Cloud Knight to a safe place.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I?
Yep, thank fucking goodness.
People are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
With your skills, you've got a better chance than most.
Well,
Report
thanks.
back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friends.
You too. Monitors and surroundings after you start no one is tracking you and makes a swift getaway. Wait for further contact. I have to go up. No, down. It's freaking pain. There's so many things to do, so little time. There's so many things to do. After some time of me standing here. Okay, is everything I've successfully infiltrated. I'm now a member of Disciples of Sanctus Magnus. It's good, I've always believed in your abilities. Someone is reporting in. Did you save Clown Light? It was nothing. It wouldn't be called saving. We had a successful collaboration. Thank you for your help. The Cloud Knight had handed over his intel to the seat of divine foresight. If it weren't for your help, he'd have a hard time getting away. As you've already infiltrated the Disciples of Sanctus Magnus, please keep monitoring their activities. Anything I should focus on? I mentioned before that a Cloud Knight named Zenix went missing a few months ago. I want to know what happened to him, dead or alive, so I can give an answer to his family. Let's avoid contacting each other from now on. Here on, if you're going in and out of the seal of divine foresight, those disciples are sure to become suspicious of you. Please come back in one piece, otherwise the general will be quite upset with me. Alright. So where do I go? Meet up with him, the crazy dude.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives? There's a letter here. What's this in the envelope? Gray peony? This must be from Green Hibiscus.
Gray Peony, you have fully demonstrated your bravery and devotion to us. I'll now give you a chance to prove how loyal and reliable you are to the organization. The mission is of utmost importance, and I don't feel comfortable entrusting it to others. Only a fighter like you can handle such an important task. Yesterday, a disciple, absconded in disgrace. She posted a letter as she deflected. Based on our investigation, it's an urgent massive to the seat of divine foresight. It shouldn't have arrived yet. Intercept and help us aid our losses. Once you finish the arduous yet glorious task, I will introduce you to the exalted sanctum leader of the disciples of Sanctus Magnus. So long as he ascends, you begin your journey on the way of immortality.
The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's Psycrane stand.
Okay. One's there. Where's the other one? This one's... I don't know. They're both about the same distance, so we're just gonna go get this one. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10. Okay, just right here. Where's the package of the fine letter you're looking for? It doesn't seem to be on this one.
Let's check it.
Okay, you're just being you. Freaking tapping is so funny to me. I don't know why. I'm just very curious how they made this sound effect. Do 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 do. Here
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight, urgent? This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept. Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all. Let's see if I can crack the code.
Okay. Oh, this thing. Oh, hello? Oh, I'm being... Okay. Oh.
Code cracked. Huh. It's an internal order from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a seat of divine foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. No wonder. I'll use my phone to make a copy, and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Everyone's on this one phone. Did you get the stuff? Got it. We're meeting. So we might be surprised this place where we copy scripture. The person in charge wants to meet you ASAP. Do not reply. Okay. No, like, at least we've been in the same frickin' area.
Come on, draw already.
Cultured people love visiting.
So I can't complain too much. Why are you still walking? Alrighty, doo. Yeah, that's not terrifying at all. Just this tiny section.
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
Okay.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
Not really. Oh, you're too kind.
No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance.
Then why are you going through this random
You
thing?
got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
Spice the hunt, I want to become even stronger.
Good. So do I. I used to think determination and hard work were enough to achieve that. But I've come to realize it's not that simple.
It would. It
During
just
my
depends on
many
what you do.
years as a Cloud Knight, I realized something. An individual's strength is limited. So
Okay.
I abandoned my mortal body and became a faithful servant of merciful Medicus. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom.
Yeah, he really does sound crazy.
The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally.
That's kind
Some of the
boring.
ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions?
Many. How many people are in our organizations?
I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands.
That's
The
boring.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the Master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere. The benefit is that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas.
That's not great. Who prepares the prescriptions?
Information. I know who they are, but for their security, I can't reveal their identities. It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said, security.
Yeah, but can I meet the boss?
Boss? You mean the Master? You'll meet them, but for now there's no rush. All in good time. Keep fulfilling your duties, as you have been. With your strength, you'll have an audience with the Master in no time.
Why did you join the
I'm
organization?
ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor. But I was
Well, obviously you
trapped
had
in a
something.
weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses.
Maybe you need to do something else to
Fortunately,
do.
the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of.
Sure, it's just
Now,
sugar.
everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus.
Oh, so he's the Cloud Knight. What did you say your old name was?
recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Moth Moon, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear.
Okay.
Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors.
I have to imagine it. I don't think I said anything like real bad. Let's do this. Come on, together. And I have to my imagination.
Sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. A pathetic mortal like you could never understand. In that case,
okay.
Divine Foresight Devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
Bring it. I'm ready.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Oh boy.
Made to be broken.
Eternal sleep is nothing.
Okay. We have made progress on things. That was lag.
Let's settle this.
That was freaking severe lag.
How many can you block?
Alright. Boop.
I'll see you all.
Alright. Okay, thank you. I need the healing.
Nothing major.
I like this music though. Really good music.
Eternal
Frick.
sleep.
Time for swordplay.
Alright, boop.
Receive divinity.
I was gonna say, can you heal me?
Let's make it quick.
We need healing.
Made to be broken.
Goodness gracious.
The truth of life.
Apparently, I know they have a vendetta against me, but for Pete's sake.
How many
Well, that worked out.
bladed
You chose the wrong enemy.
Right up too close for comfort. Oh, great.
No mercy of Sanctus Medicus. Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
Okay.
You're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it.
Okay, you need to heal yourself, like, quickly.
Let's make it quick.
That one's gone.
Nothing major.
Okay. I got scared. I need Leotra. He's my only healer on the team right now.
Let's
Perfect. Heal.
receive divinity.
Cause yeah, we're not dealing with the rest of them. As long as we get the other one down, well, the health, it will be done. And a freeze. Ooh,
I'll see you all.
pretty good. I will say they're definitely different than the other Mana Mara Strong individuals. Alright.
can you block?
This.
You chose the
Frick. Come here. Tuckus.
receive divinity.
And we get another one. Take it. Get it. Oh, right. Is this it?
Too late to repent.
Haha. I win. That was very terrifying, but we done it.
Moon was the agent that Qingzu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Yep.
I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
We'll say it was a draw. I need to heal. Like, badly. Because, yeah, whatever I decided to do, it did not agree well with the freaking fight. Like, wee. Oh, hello, friend.
What is your
Rand.
purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Oh, I thought it was thing. Okay. Oh, what the frick? I look like I'm in a frickin' palace. Okay. I don't think this is... It's not Mahjong. I don't think it's Go either. I don't know what this is. Oh, before I talk to you, yes, I'm collecting all of the frickin' stuff I can get.
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece.
Yep, I'm good.
What happened? Did everything go as planned?
Tell me what happened is you worked undercover.
Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch.
Look at all the frickin' spears.
I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil.
Jersine.
You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return.
Yeah, that's scummy and sad.
To shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seed of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about?
Tell me about the current state of the Sanctus Magnus.
Current state. I'm afraid we know next to nothing.
It's the first time I was
Divine
infiltrated.
Foresight is still striving to answer one question. Whatever the case, it's troubled me deeply over recent.
About this
The
prescription.
you acquired is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This will allow the Seed of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote. Given that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, it's about time the Seed of Divine Foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Okay, let's go and ask about this prescription of Draught of Draconic Surge. And that'll be the last thing I look at for the day. Cause my throat is killing me. Oh, I'm hitting a freaking wall.
Can I help you?
That's where I find you. That's what transpired. You explain what transpired.
The Seed of Divine Foresight? Let me see the prescription. Oh, heavens above. It's a horrifying prescription. And I can't make any sense of it. Go and ask Lady Dan Shu. She's our chief alchemist. She may be sightless, but she's more qualified than all of us. She's no stranger to helping others, either. Always prescribing medicine to those in need, and free of charge. She'll certainly be willing to help the Seed of Divine Foresight.
Oh, right.
Find her at Sinwood Pavilion.
Oh, so I just got very lucky with the one that I decided to talk to first. I guess. Because there were 2 other ones, so... guess it worked out. Hello.
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
You know me?
Everyone does. You're the hero who rescued the Vidyadhara healer lady in Exalting Sanctum. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me?
Of course.
I've trained myself to remember.
Oh, I hit something. Read the prescription to Don Shu.
A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension.
Yep, that's correct.
Specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I? Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
Yes, ma'am, thank you. Don Shu. Okay, hi, I'm right here. But you're still busy with troubles right now? A time like this, please come find me when you're free. I shall be waiting for you at the... I'm literally right here.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
Got that right.
Undertake the far-reaching journey to the Xianzhou are weighed down by a heavy heart and exhaustion. But your steps are bold and steady, a stride worthy of a nameless.
I'm gonna take that as a
Let's
compliment.
get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Alright, what is the conclusion?
Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled
Oh, that's kind of
details
sad.
into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This
Well,
is a
you're the
copy of
professional, so...
Pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Okay. I didn't know that was a thing I could do.
A bright edge that...
Alright. I can send this off.
What is your purpose for entering?
I'm back. Apparently she works really fast.
You're back. Anything you wanted to... Wow. Even for those alchemists, that was fast. Don Shu. Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder. Let me see her report.
That is kind of weird. Sears as she completes the report.
No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
You're too polite.
Take them. You've done so much for the Lafu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Alright. Oh, and I got him. Do you have time? There are some serious issues which I would like your expertise. Can you drop by the pavilion first of all? Wait, I'm coming over. Your earliest convenience would be best. Now my question is, does she have, since she cannot see, does she talk to her phone to, type for her? My assumption is yes, but I don't know.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
What can I help you
My
with?
stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seed of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time? My colleagues were supposed to handle the deliveries, but now healers are needed everywhere. I can't count on them to do it. I thought long and hard, but I realized I had no choice but to ask you. Perhaps you could see it as repaying a favor? The
Fair
person
enough.
in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Alright. We're still going. We're still going and going and going and going and going. I just want to finish this frickin' quest line. And then I'm gonna be done. Because my voice needs to rest. I have things to do tomorrow, and I would like to have my voice.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find? Did she come here to treat other sightless people?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead.
Oh.
Can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west.
Oh, of course, we have to have mean kids.
She's stuck. She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Excuse you? Oh, cocky, huh?
Keep your nose out of this. I beat
Excuse
people
me.
up all the time.
Really now?
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
Darian runs up to you and punches you, stands strong and moving.
Boss!
Stop yelling and help me up already.
Huh?
They use some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
No. I just have a stellar on.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You are a child.
Heard that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh, shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
Alrighty then.
The hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
I like Hook better because at least she knows how to be polite. Trail and flee, you take the kills. You've helped. Point is, I think we helped her down.
Thank you for helping me, mister.
No problem. Are you okay?
Okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys.
That's not your fault. They're just mean.
Always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things.
That's not your fault.
Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily.
Oh, poor thing. Here's your medication.
Don Shu asked you to come. Things are bad on Oahu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
Of course. Lulu takes the medicine and returns the way she came.
Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Don Shu.
That's just sad. Breaks my heart. Poor girl, just let her live her life. Leave her alone. If you're... Play games with her. Play games as you would any other child. It's freaking sad. Let the child be free. Alright, hopefully this is the end of the quest.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine? She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward.
Well then, that's
Thank
great.
you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
What do you, are you worried about her?
I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me.
Freaking heck, this poor girl.
Physical health. But sometimes, the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
She might, do you know where I might find her?
Whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'm helping her head that way, I guess. How far away is it? Yeah, really far. Where? Teleport.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Okay. Oh, she's right there.
The truth of life and death.
Okay, leave the kid alone.
Strike with heart.
You chose the wrong. Let's go. Receive divinity.
I can breathe easy again. Time for swordplay.
Fighting is meaningless.
What did it do?
I'll see you off. Let's make it quick.
Okay. It's just sad that they let a little girl wander off. Like that.
A one-time end.
Like frick. Oh, come on. Friggin' bullcrap.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, Anshu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
Okay, so now I'm adding to the sibling list. This is the fourth one.
When I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling, because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path? I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. It's a long life. She can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Aren't you helping to save her?
Yes. By trying my best to change her personal circumstances. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Anshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good.
Oh
I
boy.
hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
You and Angie and the little girl head back.
Thank you again for all you've done. It would seem
Oh,
the
no
incomplete
problem.
ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Yeah. Have the ability to help with such
In all life
impairments?
species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives.
That's interesting.
No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable penance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
I wouldn't say that.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. Oh, I have a gift. See you soon, friend.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end there for today because my throat is killing me. And I mean literally it hurts. Well, we had a lot of things happen today. So, next time with this, we're obviously going to be finishing up this quest line and hopefully get at least 2 more quest lines done. So, thank you for watching this stream, and I will see you next time. Bye!